Welcome back, guys, to the Entre Nos Podcast. I'm Evelin and my co-hostess
Alondra.
And today we are actually going to be crafting for Alondra's wedding.
Yes, it's this Friday.
It's in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little bit nervous now. I just came back.
What do you mean? You just walked in saying you weren't nervous.
Yeah, but now I am. Because a lot of people are asking me, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Kike just texted me saying, how are you feeling?
Oh, yeah. With Kike?
No, I went to dinner with some friends from church. Yeah, and they're like, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm like, I'm okay. I'm doing fine.
I'm okay. Why? Do I need to be worried?
Yeah. Like, I'm all right. But it's just, I guess, everybody's wanting an expression out of me. Mm-hmm. So now I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the room probably made you nervous. And then doing this, maybe.
Yeah.
So these are her little name tags, I guess. And I added the names right here in cursive or whatever. So now we're gonna add like some white stroke of paint. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Darlene, you're invited.
You're invited, Darlene. You better be there.
Did people not RSVP?
Yeah, they did. I made them.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, so
because it's only 100 people.
Oh, it's already dried.
Oh wow, that was so fast.
That was fast. But I'm scared, like. Oh yeah, Ida.
Mm-hmm.
They do scratch, so you're gonna have to be really careful.
It'll be scratch offs.
Winner gets free haircuts.
No, they don't.
So,
anyways,
how was your weekend?
I've been doing everything, running around, setting up for the apartment, and
oh yeah,
getting the furniture.
Because y'all are moving in.
People are giving us a lot of gifts already. Because they're my registry is either you send it to my parents' house, or you could just like send it to your place and then you give it to us at the wedding. Mm-hmm. So a lot of the gifts have been getting to my house, to my parents' house, and so we're just going and setting them up and just running around a lot, to be honest.
Is Kike in town for a while now?
Yeah.
And when does he leave or what?
Probably
December?
December.
Oh wow, that's excited.
Yes. His birthday is November the 20th. I mean 30th, November the 30th, because ya va a pasar November 20th. So November the 30th is his birthday, and I think right after that he might be going to work.
Oh, okay. So he's taking a whole month, basically, right? Yeah. Of like not working.
Sí, la que trabaja aquí soy yo.
Oh my god.
This past Thursday was my last day. No, not Thursday. I'm tripping. This past Monday.
How crazy tired you are.
Yeah, this Monday was my last day, and dude, I probably did like 15 haircuts, something like that.
Why did you do so many?
Because like I was trying to get everybody, basically like for them to get a haircut. Because I was gonna take 3 weeks to come back.
Dang, 3 weeks because you're coming back.
December the 1st. I'll be back to work Friday, December the 1st.
But you'll be back to Houston when?
I'll be back to Houston on the 28th.
Oh, so you're not even gonna spend Thanksgiving with your family? Mm-hmm. Dang, I know. Stop looking at my lip.
I'm not looking at your lip. Yes, I looked at it once, and now I'm looking at you. I looked at it once.
It's a blister.
I know. I was so scared for me to get one because I usually get them. Well, just
this
one
time,
around
right?
this weather. Yes.
Yes, me too.
When it's like cold, hot, cold, hot,
yes,
cold,
the weather
hot.
changed.
Yes.
And then it happened like 2 weeks ago. The weather changed.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna get one. I could feel it like right here. I was like, oh, it's gonna come.
So I looked
and I prayed. You know, I prayed to God and. I was like, I don't want that thing on my lip, whatever, in the altar. And Kike's looking at me in my lips, and he's like, well, they don't look kissable, you know, they do not look kissable.
Oh my god, no, yeah, it's the worst, dude. I got it. I had 2 photo shoots, and I didn't do either because of this.
Yeah, dude, it just ruins your whole.
Yeah, like it sucks because I started my period. I woke up feeling crampy-ish, you know, like I was cramping. Is that right?
Yeah, you're cramping.
I was cramping, and I go to the restroom and I start my period like heavy, right? I'm like, damn. So then that happens, right? Actually, let's rewind. On Friday, I started feeling. I woke up. We didn't record Friday, right?
No.
Okay.
I also want to apologize for that. I haven't been able to come and record because how busy I've been.
It's okay. I already got you. I got you covered while you're in your honeymoon. No worries. Honestly, today, if you would have canceled, I would have totally like understood. Like, I told her, like, I'm not gonna put like any like, oh my god, what the fuck, like, you know?
Yeah.
One, because we don't pay you, right? And two, because it's just, I know it's your wedding week, you know, and I know it's super crazy. Like, so the fact we weren't even thinking, he's like, oh, she's probably not gonna come today. I'm like, nah, probably not. I'm like, but I gotta see her because I need to give her these tags. So if anything, I'm gonna have to drop them off to her. And but then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm like, oh, okay. But this happened. I woke up and I was gonna go to the gym, and then I'm like, what is this on my lip? I felt the
like
thing.
a little bubble.
Yes, I felt the fire.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm just like, damn. So I looked up, right? That when you feel that it's coming, agarra un Q-tip y le pones alcohol, and then you put it on,
burn it off,
basically, until like you want to cry.
Ooh.
But I didn't know that. So I didn't do shit, right?
You were just like, whatever.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get it, whatever. So you me puse un little thing.
I do have a cold sore pomada.
You do? I have one too, and normally it works. The thing is that it dried. So obviously when it dries and it scabs and you're drinking water, your lips...
It's never going to heal.
It's never going to heal.
Yeah.
So then I had like a bunch of stuff this weekend. I had the event with Jazzy, the provocative event. And I knew all the girls were going to go nice and pretty and cute. And I show up with this. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, I felt so ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just didn't feel it.
Yeah.
And I started my period that day. So I was just like, I'm like, and I couldn't even find an outfit to put together.
I know. And that's why you only posted like one post for it. And then your cousin went on a freaking rant on Instagram. I was like, excuse me, Evelin?
Oh my god, yeah, that was hilarious. So that happened Saturday too. So I mean, I normally don't post much, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even record at the provocative experience event, but it was a nice event. We can go into detail another time, right? But yeah, my cousin's thing or whatever.
So her cousin basically just,
if you saw my Instagram like on Saturday late night, you could tell that obviously it was not me posting. We were playing a drinking game, and one of my cousins, he got a card and it said, pick somebody and you gotta post a picture on their Instagram.
Yeah.
So then he picked me. So then I gave him my phone, and then he went to the restroom, and we're like, okay, well, he's probably gonna show ass or something, you know. And then he did this thing, and I'm like, dude, you look like a perv. Like, you were supposed to do like a picture to embarrass me, but you, like, you know, it was so funny. And then mi otro cousin, he had to post a picture on like his Instagram, but then my cousins were like, no, just do Evelin's because Pancho already posted, like, just, you know. So then he went and pretended that he was drinking the water that my cousin had just peed, you know. I'm just like, oh my god. And then my brother got another embarrassing thing, and they ended up doing it on my phone too. So then I woke up early in the morning and I took all of it off because I'm just like, hell nah.
You like, enough people have watched it.
Yeah, I've entertained a lot of people, and then posted. They have a group message, right? And I think Rob was like, yo, what the fuck? Or something like, what's up with Evelin? Or something that, you know?
Okay,
because they probably thought, like, we didn't know, or I don't know, right?
Yeah, like, go fix
got hacked
it.
or something, you know? And then Ronan's like, it's over, guys. Like, he texted them, it's over. And I left the group chat.
You're so dramatic.
I left the group chat.
You said, he said it's over, and you left the group chat for posted.
Yeah. So then me and Ronnie were sitting right next to each other, and we were fucking laughing because then Ronnie was like, no, like, oh my god, like, it was just so real, like,
so dramatic. I wouldn't have believed y'all. I would have been like, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Like, you wouldn't even reply. You would have been asleep probably. Yeah. Cause what the fuck, Evelin? And then Ronnie's like, oh my god.
I
and
just saw it's over, guys. I never thought I'd see the day,
man. What the fuck, for real? And then you left the conversation.
Who left the conversation?
I left the conversation. Yeah. But when I left it, I can't see the messages, obviously, right? Because I left it. On his, but it was on Roland's phone, and they're like, no, what? Like, you know? And then...
everything can be fixed.
And then Roland added me back, and Ronnie's like, y'all are so annoying. Like, it was funny, though. It was a good laugh. But yeah, we had my Cousinsgiving. This is our 6th year doing it.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, all my cousins, on my mom's side, we gather up. We take turns cooking the turkey. Like, we make a list, and everybody signs up. I made apple pies this time. And yeah, it was a really nice. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy spending quality time with my cousins, you know. And I wish I could do it more with my dad's side of the family, you know. But it's just the communication isn't there. If anything, like from my dad's side or my stepdad, both my stepdads, right?
Yeah.
On one of them, I probably only talk to like 2 cousins, like Angie and Tito. I don't really talk to the other ones, but I hardly ever see them, you know. And then my other stepdad, we're junior, my cousin Julio. Him and his sister and his brother and my cousin Jenny. But Junior is really the one that I talk to, the most. Yeah. I have more cousins too, but I don't have like that relationship, you know. So I've invited Junior to my mom's side of the family, like events, you know, just because he's the one that comes around or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, me and my cousins, we were the ones that grew up together with my grandparents, kind of, you know, like they built that in our family. We're all going to be together, you know, a family. So then when my grandparents passed away, there was a lot of drama with the adults. And it became a problem. Like every Thanksgiving, it was like drama. Holidays, it was drama, you know. So then I remember I told my cousins, like, are y'all down to do a Cousinsgiving where it's just us, you know?
Yeah. Like without the drama.
Yeah. And then we just show up on Thanksgiving with the family, and we already spent our quality time together. And everybody was down. So then now it's 6 years that
6 years in. Since when? Since you were how old?
Me?
21?
It was the year that...
No, you're not 27.
I'm 28.
Okay, so since you were like 23.
What?
Right?
No, since I was 21.
21?
Wait, no. Since I was 22.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because 20...
Our math is not mathing.
28, yeah. So since I was 22. But yeah, I pretty much, you know... And I remember for the first 2 years... I want to say, like, the first 2 years I've cooked the turkey, like, a good 3 or 4 times. And... No, 3 times. I think we've taken turns. Because at some point, I was like, I don't want to cook the turkey. Like, it's a lot of work, you know?
Yeah.
And I've hosted
Somebody's got to learn.
Yeah, so I've hosted it here. I remember last year we did it here. And I made all my cousins subscribe for the podcast. So everybody that subscribed, I had to take a shot for them subscribing.
Wow.
I know. But I just took one big shot, and that was the end. But, yeah, that was what I did Saturday. I spent time at the event. Left because my dad, we had to meet because he donated 2 bikes for Latest Milagros. So I already have the bikes, you know. And then I had my Cousinsgiving. So Sunday I went to do yoga. I did yoga.
Oh, yeah, with Amy, right?
Yeah, I did yoga. Dude, I was sweating.
It was a good workout?
Yeah, it was. I have never done yoga. It was my first. Have you ever done it? Yeah. It was breathing through the nose the whole time.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that, huh?
I did do it, though.
But you can't.
Like,
that's not how you normally breathe.
Yeah, I normally don't breathe like that. It was so weird because the music was playing and we were in, like, this room.
You were, like, in the zone.
Hell nah, dude. I was tired. I wanted it to stop. Like, I was tired. Like,
yeah, that's enough.
And the only
when does this end?
The only time I spoke while doing that, it was 1 hour and 20 minutes. The only time I spoke, it was 30 minutes in, and I said, Amy, how long is this? And she's like, 1 hour and 20 minutes. And I was like, okay.
You said, no, ma'am.
But she had already told me. I just didn't remember if it was 1 hour or 1 hour and 20. But I feel like now that I tried it, I would definitely do it again because I went in not knowing nothing. I didn't know the moves or what they call it, like.
And you have to take your own mat, or
they let me borrow one. Okay. Yeah, but Amy took her own. But I have.
And do you take off your shoes?
Yes, you have to be barefoot. I hate being barefoot.
Really?
I hate it. And Amy's like, girl, nobody's gonna watch your feet, and I'm just like, let me put this out there. one of my biggest insecurities is my feet. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's my feet. Like, it's just one of my biggest insecurities, you know? And I don't have my toes done. So even more, you know?
So you don't go get your toes done?
Yeah, I do go get my toes done. But it's just, if anything in my body that, if I'm being honest, like,
I want to see your toes now.
No.
I want to see your feet.
I'm not going to show you especially right now that I don't have my toes done. No.
Because I'm like, they cannot be that bad.
No.
Like,
no, I'm saying, like, everybody has something, I feel.
I thought your biggest insecurity was
my lips.
No.
That too. Yeah.
No, you said like something about your tan.
My tan?
Or your legs or something? You don't
no,
like
I
to
love
show
my
your
legs.
You were saying you didn't like to show your legs for some reason.
Yeah, because sometimes I get like an eczema rash.
Oh, okay.
And when I get that, then I don't like it. But if I don't have that, like that, I've learned to be okay with, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't hate my feet, you know, but I feel like
they don't...
out of my body, it's just... I think that's what I don't like the most.
Your feet?
Yeah. And then they're so tiny, you know, so...
That's cute.
I don't know. but yeah, so I was like, damn, I have to take my socks off. I'm like, can I do my socks? She's like, no, you need the grip. I was like...
You need the...
Yeah.
Your toes need to
you need the claws to hold on to the mat. But no, yeah, it was cool. We did it for... I was sweating so much that sweat went in my eyes.
Oh, that's a good sweat. Yeah, whenever you're like, oh, it burns. Salt.
Yeah. Yes.
Salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I've never sweated like that while I was working out.
That's crazy. I guess because you're taking your breaks in between your sets.
Yeah. 0 breaks in the hour and 20 minutes.
Wow.
I drank water like twice.
Because you were like, I'm going to take
and
a little break.
And I drank water while I was stretching up like this. And then I was going down. And I'm like... And then that's it. I didn't want to stop because everybody was there in their zone doing the whatever move they were doing.
So like you're on the floor and you're like lifting back up, like on the floor.
Yeah, and then they're like, what did they call it? Like prayer hands, and you go like this, and then do whatever on your leg and lean on this leg and all these moves. But let me just tell you, I was sore. Like
because of like balance or what?
Yeah, like holding to your body together, the breathing. The whole time, I'm telling you, my mouth was closed. And the only time it opened, it was when I asked Amy that.
So did they tell you like, don't breathe with your mouth, breathe with your
Amy
nose?
told me. Oh, no. Amy told me that this yoga that she was taking me was like to teach you how to breathe, you know, and... do the nose thing. And I'm like, I need that.
Clearly I can't breathe.
I was like, I definitely need that. Like, I'm down to go, you know. So then I went, you know. Let me tell you how crazy this was. I woke up with a migraine, took medicine, right? No, I woke up with a headache. And I was like, maybe it's because I was drinking and I'm dehydrated, right? So I took Tylenol, did the yoga. My head no me dolía para nada. Left there. And then as soon as I left, I got in Amy's car and I'm like, I have a migraine. Like, I have a migraine. But the time I was working out, I didn't.
You were good.
And then I had a migraine all the way till Monday. Yeah.
What?
I wanted to throw up.
What? Why?
Because I get migraines like that. My migraines are super bad.
But for what though? Like, why not during the yoga and then after the yoga?
I don't know if it was just the way my body was like relaxed and... I don't know. I'm sure there's more to it, you know, but that's what I did this weekend. And then I worked on Monday and now I don't even know what day today is. Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
So how was your crazy weekend? What did you do Friday?
I worked all Friday. I worked all Saturday. I worked Sunday.
You worked Sunday?
Mm-hmm. And I worked Monday. I didn't work Sunday all day. I worked Sunday like a midday. Mm-hmm. On Saturday, it was... my fiance's sister's birthday, so I went with them on Saturday night. It was my first time watching this movie called For Christmas, the Polar Express. Yeah, it was my first time watching that movie. I'm like, Panda?
You're crazy. Well, I forget you don't watch movies.
I do like watching movies. I only watch them when I get invited to watch them. I won't go out of my way to go see a movie.
Wow.
I know.
No, I mean, I watch movies here in my house with
Yeah,
Milo. It's like quality time for us.
Yeah.
Like
It's just not.
he already watched all the classic movies because I've already shown him all of them.
Wow. So I literally watched Polar Express for the first time and I loved it.
Yeah, there's good movies like that.
Yeah, I loved it.
But and then what did you do?
Monday I worked, and then
she got out at 10, guys.
Yeah, I got out of work super late on Monday.
Stop looking at my lid.
Because you keep messing with it.
Well, it's because I feel it like it's wet, so I'm just trying to pat it.
It's oozing.
Ew.
It's oozing out.
That's gross.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be back, guys. And we are back. So any last minute things that you're getting done this week aside from this?
Tomorrow we have to take some things to the venue.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have rehearsal.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we have rehearsal at the church at 6:30. We have to take some things to the venue at 2:00. And then tengo que ir a ponerle las sábanas a la cama. Just set things up.
Oh, wait. So are y'all going to, after the venue on Friday, we're going to come home and record? Because we're leaving Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to come, Roland and Ronnie and Robbie. Ronnie and Rob.
Lo bueno que se acaba temprano, right? Lo bueno que se acaba temprano.
Yeah, that's the only reason why we scheduled it Friday. Yeah. And that's why Rob said that.
Well, why weren't we invited?
And then Ronnie said, why don't you ask her? I'm like, yeah, you might want to think about that. Because if you ask her, she's going to tell you why. And then, I don't know you, bro.
To be for real, I don't know you. To be for real. We can get to know each other and maybe I can invite you to another event.
My baby shower.
Yeah, to my baby shower or something.
No, but y'all are going to be neighbors now. That's so funny. Like, yeah, that's super funny.
Every time we go drop off things, we see his motorcycle. And then my fiance's like, he's not here. Where you at? Where you at? Because he rides a bike. Yeah. So he always has his bike parked covered, right? So, yeah, there's times that we don't see the bike there. And we're like, oh, he's not here today.
Aww,
he's not here right now.
That is so funny. But, other than that, like, do y'all have anything like... Oh, wait, I was going to say, are y'all going to go home together?
Yeah.
Friday? Mm-hmm. And then y'all are going to sleep together for the first time ever.
Ever.
So, it's kind of good that it's ending early, right? Because you guys kind of get to go home and soak in that you just got married.
Yeah. And then, like, we want to just, like... kind of I don't know, I guess unpack all the gifts and
that day.
Yeah,
because y'all are leaving.
It's early. It's 9:00.
Yeah, because y'all are leaving the 18th.
We're leaving the 19th.
The 19th,
Sunday.
Which is Sunday.
Yeah.
So basically,
in the morning.
How is your packing going? You already packed?
No.
Excuse me. So you're packing Saturday.
Yeah. So I haven't even taken any of my clothes to the apartment. Everything's still, my room is still my room and my mom's. Like I haven't taken anything, no personal items yet.
When are you going to take those?
Probably Saturday morning or something.
Yeah.
Saturday, yeah.
What time are you leaving Sunday?
In the morning.
Oh, okay.
10 a.m. The flight is at 10 a.m.
Oh my God.
I know.
These feelings, it just reminds me of how everything happened like with us too.
Really?
Like, we never
had spent a night together.
No, girl, relax.
What?
We had.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't relate there. No, yeah.
Just the whole unpacking and taking
I had
things
never...
out.
I mean, yeah, I would leave, some shoes, or something. Pero nunca tenía... Like, I never had the girlfriend... cajon,
Yeah.
Never, because there was no need, you know.
Because you were going to go, you're not going to be there for 2 nights.
Yeah, no, never. Mm-hmm. I did spend the night a few times, but one night, just because I got there super late and his parents like, just stay, you're living in MLK, it's dangerous,
Ya no te vayas,
Mm-hmm. The only time I stayed there, like, for a night is when I was living in MLK. Mm-hmm. When I lived with my mom, I never went home, But yeah, I remember, like, bringing all the gifts to my in-laws' house, putting everything in the room, and it just felt so small for me and him. You know, boxes of gifts, and it was
almost like we're not gonna be able to use this yet.
Yeah,
a lot of the things we're not gonna be able to use them yet.
Yeah, we weren't. You know, I had a Ninja, I still have the blender, the Ninja blender. Yeah, and I remember that I had it, and I'm like, oh my god,
I can't wait to use it. Yeah,
but I ended up using it beforehand to make margaritas for Ronan's family. But yeah, the feeling of like moving in together, because I went Sunday to go get my clothes. Yeah, I got married Saturday. Sunday I went to go get my clothes. I brought my clothes to Roland's parents' house, packed my bag, and then we left on Monday. We went to Cancun. It was our first time ever going there.
Traveling.
Yeah. Well, we had already traveled
by ourselves. So?
We had gone to Florida, and we drove over there. We had gone to not in a plane together. It was our first time in an airplane. Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of new things that you go through with somebody that you've been together for so long. Yeah. That you can't even think to imagine, like, oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this.
It's just you and me? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool. I'm excited for you.
I'm a little bit scared, nervous.
Why?
I don't know. I'm still like a daddy's girl.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
the way I see my dad is like, and my mom is like my best friend, but my dad is like my rock. Yeah, when I see him, I'm like, all my discipline comes from him. How responsible I am comes from him. You know, like how I don't care, bro, comes from him. You know, like it doesn't matter, comes from him. I have a lot of my personality
comes from your dad.
Comes from my dad, yeah.
So you're not ready to like move
That's
out
my
completely.
Yeah,
that's so sweet.
I feel like me da más sentimiento thinking about him.
Like that you're not gonna be there.
Yeah, but my mom is my BFF, you know.
Yeah, but what about your sisters?
What about them?
They live there, no?
No, not my sisters. Only my older sister lives there.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the little one ya está.
Yeah, she's married.
She's married. Oh, okay. So it's just, how do you feel leaving your older sister? It's whatever.
I think she's the one who's more like, oh, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss her too.
Well, because you're the one that's leaving.
Yeah. But I'm just like, to me, I'm like, I'm gonna be here still though. Like, still gonna come. I only live like 7 minutes away from them.
Yeah. That's crazy because that's how it was with me and my...
Like, I'm gonna miss you.
I feel like I missed my sister, my little brother the most. Like, I was just like, wow, like, I'm never gonna live with y'all again. Well, I mean...
or see them grow up.
Hoping,
because they're still young.
Because they're still young, yeah. Like, or just be a part of your daily, you know... Yeah. Your daily life. Like, it's not the same.
So, yeah, I think about my niece. Today, I caught her saying a bad word. And I was like, Alison! I yelled, right? And she's like, sorry. But then I thought to myself, I'm like, dang, like, I'm not going to see, like, her, like, what comes next? You know, like, okay, now she's
relax, you're only 7 minutes away.
I know, but now she's saying little bad words and I'm catching her because I'm there. I'm not going to be there all the time.
So when your sister tells you, man, she did this, you're going to be like, what?
Yeah. Instead of saying, like, oh, I know. Because a lot of the things, like, my niece will tell me first before she tells her mom.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. So, I'm like, oh, like, I wonder if she'll feel lonely, like, she can't tell me.
Is she are you going to let her go spend the night at your house? Yeah.
He can work out of town.
That's true. I forgot about that. That's crazy. I remember leaving my in-laws' house, too, though. That I was excited for.
Yeah, I know. You're like, my own place.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. Because I loved being at his parents' house. Like, I loved it. Like it was amazing.
Te trataron muy bien.
Oh, yeah. Like, my suegra would teach me how to cook, you know. Like, it was a very family environment that, like, I always loved. Yeah. So, living there and feeling like they were taking care of me, you know, was, like, a good feeling. So leaving, I was so excited, but I was also sad. Like, you know, it was a bittersweet moment for me. But then when we found this house and we got approved and everything, I remember when we came and me and my suegra, it was my suegra, me, Roland, and my suegro, we were all in my room. There was no furniture, and we were all laying down. Like, I think Roland and his dad were kind of like standing up or sitting down, like on the carpet. And me and my suegra, we took a picture laying down on the carpet, like in my room. Like, it was just a happy thing, you know. But yeah, I'm excited for you. It's the emotions definitely are gonna be where you're gonna remember them years later. How I'm remembering right now.
Yeah. How you're reminiscing, going back.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see you on Friday. Like, I'm looking forward to.
It's like, there she goes, the bride.
Yeah, there she goes. I'm gonna see Milo how he's gonna be like, what? Like,
that's her?
That's Alondra? Like, it's gonna be different, you know? Because I've never like seen you like in a dress, and I'm gonna see you like in your white dress because you're wearing white, right? So I'm excited for you.
And I went for a dress that I would have never in my life thought. Like, I was like, dude, me wearing that? No, never.
What? I'm not even gonna ask for details.
You could. I mean, now.
Oh, because this is gonna be out. Okay, so what is it gonna be? Like a gown? Like is it?
It's a very fitted dress.
It's a fitted dress.
That's what I'm saying. I would have never.
It's a fitted dress with your ass. It's a fitted dress.
Yes.
Damn, Kika is gonna be like dying to go home that night.
It is because everybody was hyping me up. They're like, no, yeah, yep, that's the one.
Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, how much was the dress?
It was like 2,000.
Oh, okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, it was 50% off.
Oh, where'd you go?
Remember, that's what sold me.
That it was
50% off.
Where'd you go?
Mistora?
No, I don't know where that one's at.
I don't know. I don't. Maybe Westheimer. I think it was near Westheimer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm excited to see it because for me,
I even had to cover a little bit because the cleavage was a little bit way too down, and I was like, no, we're gonna have to cover that. So when I went to get the alterations done, they covered it for me.
So is it like a long sleeve, or is it like?
No, it's de tirantes.
Oh my god! Yeah. I kind of already know what kind of dress it is.
And I was like, man, va a estar fresco on Friday.
But it's gonna be inside, no?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like an indoor outdoor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's what time does it start?
At 4.
Okay. And we don't have to get there right at 4, right?
No, you know, but I mean, la comida is de 4 a 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll probably get there like at 5
Yeah.
before. What are you serving?
Tacos.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like tacos and quesadillas.
Oh, okay. So it's good food.
Yeah. And like horchata and Jamaica.
Yes. I love Jamaica. It's like one of my favorites.
They're going to have like elote.
No, you're not. Damn. So we're going to go eat basically.
Yeah.
Damn,
I think chicharrones or something like that. Yeah, they're going all out.
I'm so upset that you don't know.
What?
And where's Kike so I can get these questions from him? Like, you're giving me like, I think we're going to have this. And then if you don't have it, I'm going to be like, what the heck?
Where is it at?
Yeah, she said she thought that it was going to be here. I'm so excited because by the time this drops, you're already going to be married.
Yeah.
What do you want to send yourself a message like for when you watch it? This is going to drop on Monday. You're going to be in your honeymoon. I don't know if you're watch it while you're in your honeymoon, but maybe on the way back when you're in the plane or something.
What would I give a message to us? I don't know. Just I wouldn't know what to tell myself.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm super happy for you guys, and I'm hoping that if y'all are watching this, that y'all enjoyed y'all's wedding and got to experiment one another. Because I remember at the very beginning we used to talk about like how you hadn't done anything and el tampoco, and we were joking. I don't know if you remember how I think you're like, oh yeah, like he's gonna be like a science person experimenting me or some shit like that. Yeah. So my point is, I hope you guys were able to, go to that level in your relationship where you get to know each other much more. Yeah. Because it's always fun. It's always a great feeling to, learn more about the person you're in love with. So I'm really happy for you guys.
Kike wanted to plan it, and I'm like, don't. No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like plan our first night, like
I'm gonna do this to you, or what do you mean?
Like it's gotta be this day, this time.
Oh, relax.
Exactly. I was like, whoa, no, I cannot do
I would
that.
expect that more from like a girl.
Yeah.
Not from like a guy. But Kike is planning the wedding, so I'm not surprised it's coming
He
from
didn't
him.
plan it all.
Okay, most of it.
I
He
was
did
there.
90% of the wedding.
He did like probably like 70.
What did you do?
I did a lot too, right, babe?
No, so... Okay, so you just want it to happen then.
Yeah,
So now we're going to
let
be
it
able to
just
have
be-
like
yeah,
sex
just-
talk.
yeah,
I'm
I
so
know.
excited.
Just let it be natural. And he was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And I'm just like, okay, you
let me
planned it
just-
in your head and surprise
By the
me.
time this happens, it's already going to happen, right? So my advice would be just, I don't know, like, have fun.
Flojita y cooperando.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah, you said it. Y ahí está. Like, that's, you know, if he plans it, yeah, let him plan it mentally.
Just you plan it and then surprise me.
Don't tell me, meet me in the sala
Yeah.
at 5 p.m. on Monday morning. Like, I mean, 5 p.m. on Monday. Like, no. Like, what are you going to do? Like, then it's going to be awkward.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
It'd be
Voy a
better-
estar toda tiesa.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's better if it's one of those, like, I will get it if you plan it when you're boyfriend and girlfriend
That's
and you're
what
trying
I said. When we have kids, we're gonna have to plan.
not even, but yeah, like
Not
it just
even.
happens, you know. But I'm saying when you're a girlfriend and boyfriend, you plan it because you're doing it a escondidas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, once you're husband and wife, like just let it happen, man. You could be watching a movie and then you don't know if that's where
He's probably still thinking like boyfriend and girlfriend maybe in his head. I don't know.
yeah, he's probably nervous. It's his first, right?
No, it's not his first.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. Me and him.
Oh yeah, y'all's first.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous for y'all. Like, I just don't know how. Obviously, you don't have to come back with details.
Yeah.
You know,
I probably won't.
Oh my god, you're so open. You gotta tell me, even if it's off camera. I
Yeah.
wanna know. I like talking, not like all about that, you know, but I like to know how it is for other people. You know, just because I feel like I have a good experience.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy my love life, you know, my intimate life with Roland, right? So when I hear other people, it makes me
Having
like
a good time. You're like, oh, we all have a good time.
yeah, but then I also like when I talk to people and they share like experiences, and I'm just like, well, damn, like I've never done that. I need to try it. You know, like something. It's just you can always learn.
Yeah.
You know. So the event that I went to, they gave me a vibrator.
Really? On your goodie bag or what?
Yeah. It's a little, I've never had one. I've never had a vibrator, you know. And she told me that she was gonna, but I totally forgot that, you know.
Oh yeah, because she has an OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, she has an OnlyFans. I totally forgot that she was gonna put that in there. So
Yeah.
I didn't even check the goodie bag while I was at the event. Honestly, like I was just focused on like the people or whatever. Which I met some amazing girls, and I'm super excited because
But she gave one to
bringing them on.
everybody.
Yeah, it's like a little one, and it has like 10 settings. I'll show it to you so you can see it whenever. Remind me though. But yeah, but even like that, like I've talked to people and they're like, oh, yeah, like we use a vibrator together and blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, it's never crossed my mind. I've never been curious
Maybe
to try
because
it.
you are good with that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I never listen to people's and think, well, damn,
I should get
I
one.
want that.
Yeah.
You know, nah, it's never like that. It's just more for funsies, just to.
For something different.
Yeah, like esta Jazzy, she talks about like sex a lot, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like to tune in just because it's so funny to me, like how sex is a thing. Like
Yeah. And not a lot of people are open to talk about it.
yeah, not a lot of people are open to talk. Tienen como like miedo, like, oh, I'm gonna get judged. But at the end of the day, it's just like it's a natural thing. Like it needs to happen. It needs to happen so we can live in this world. Like
How are we gonna create more people?
exactly. Like where do you think babies come from?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I'm excited for y'all. Super, super excited. Damn, we didn't even do these.
I know. That's it. We're done.
Yeah, basically.
Let me ask you though, because
Okay.
I really like this question. What's the secret to having a good marriage? Because
No,
we're the topic.
Okay.
What's
Good.
the secret of having a good marriage?
I want to say I don't have the perfect marriage, you know. Me and Ronan have been through a lot of stuff. But I think one of the things that has worked for us is that our love is super strong for each other, you know. But the communication is also there. Like, if something's bothering him, like, and I know something's bothering him, I'm not going to come at him like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to be like, hey, like, ¿qué tienes? Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's going to, obviously, like I said, we're not perfect. We do argue, you know. But even if we argue, the comeback of that would be like, how is our communication to fix it, you know? So for me, I think communication.
Okay. That's the secret.
I think so. Like, I don't think it's a secret or anything, but it works for us, you know? Obviously, and if you believe in God, having God to be a part of a relationship is also important, you know? Because if Roland was not like we don't go to church every Sunday, you know? But if Roland was not like a godly man, I don't think it would work out, you know?
Like, if he didn't fear God. He fears God, I feel like.
Yeah. So, but I feel like when I see him say, oh, man, like, I just got to sell in Se Persina, or we're about to drive Se Persina, or we're going to put Milo to sleep, lo persinamos. Like that to me is like God's a part of our lives, you know? So in a marriage, I feel like God has to be a part of your life. Not to get all into like that, you know? But it works for us. You know, it might not work for others, but it works for us. Yeah. So for us, obviously, having faith works. Having the love works, and then just having communication. Not that it's always perfect, no, but I mean, we've been together for already 13 years, and we got together when we were young. So I feel like we've grown up together. We've seen the immature sides of each other, and we've also been able to mature.
Yeah, instead of growing apart, you have grown together.
For sure. Like, so that's my best advice to you.
I love it.
No more whispering, you know?
What do you mean no more whispering?
Like, when you're mad.
Why not?
When Kike, no, like, tell him, like, be like, well, you know, I am mad. I'm mad.
But because I'm mad, I whisper. Not because I'm trying to control my emotions. But it's because, like, those are my emotions. I'm so pissed that I'm now you got me whispering. Now you got me. Are you for real? Cool. That's how I am. Like, if I talk a lot and when I'm mad.
That's where your sister gets it from. She don't whisper. She just don't talk. You want rice? Cook it.
Yeah.
Like that. No, yeah. Like, I get it. I mean, it's just, like I said, every relationship is different. Yeah. But for me, that's what works, you know. So whatever has been working for you guys, obviously something's going to change. Yeah. Things are going to change because you don't know if
it's just becoming for real, you know. We're just becoming like for real. This is for real.
Like, there's no going back.
Yeah,
because you don't know if he leaves his socks.
Yeah, I'm
on the couch.
He doesn't.
You know,
he says he don't, but we're gonna see.
They don't always say the truth.
Yeah, you know? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see.
Roland says, "I am grateful that Roland's a clean guy, because." He makes me look like the dirty one. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He literally texted me and he's like, literally, it's you and Milo that make the mess in this house. And I was just like, why? So then Saturday when I was getting ready for the event, I was trying all these clothes. So dejé toda la ropa en la cama.
Yeah.
You know? Like a normal thing. It's normal.
Like you're rushing out.
Yeah. And Milo was
out.
playing his toys in the sala.
Yeah.
While he was recording Posted. So whenever he was done, there was some mess in the sala and there was some mess in the room. And he's like, this is y'all, like, not me.
He's like, I'm going to get my little corner and it's going to be clean.
And his corner is his office. And if you walk in there, it's clean, you know, because it's just there, you know. But for me, it's like, it's just things that I never said, I'm going to leave my shoes under the bed. Like, nunca, it's just nothing you share. But
you do that.
As a married couple, new pet peeves come. But also new things that are going to make you fall in love. So that's what I can say.
I love it.
I'm excited for you.
I know. There's nothing wrong with Kiki. I can never see anything wrong with him.
Don't say that.
For real. Like, even the things that annoy me, I'm like, ooh, dude. But I'm like, I love it, though. So
hell no. No way.
Like, he gets mad for no reason sometimes. And I'm just like, okay, you're about to get mad? Are you really about to get mad? That, and I'm just like, you're so sexy.
Oh my God. I can see you're ready for your wedding.
Yeah, I'm just like, whatever, dude. I love it when you're mad.
We'll see. It's new things. It's new things, you know. But I'm excited. It's funny because I used to think that I never used to think it was sexy, right? But I'd be like, oh my God, you're so funny. Like, he used to get mad and I'd be like, relax.
Yeah.
And I would laugh, you know. And now it's at the point where he's like popping off and I'm like,
okay.
No, you want to go there? We're going to go there, you know?
Because it's not funny no more.
It's not funny no more. We've been together 13 years and you still haven't changed.
Yeah,
you know?
You still think you could get mad for no reason.
Yeah, like that. So we'll see how sexy he is.
After 10 years.
Yeah. It's so funny though, because another thing too is spicing things up in a relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like our thing, like, don't lose track of spending quality time together, you know, because I feel like me and Roland lack that. I feel like we're just both so busy that we don't spend quality time together. Sometimes, like, even he says, like, sometimes I'm talking to you and you're not all there.
Because you're thinking about other things.
Yeah,
that you have
and
I
feel bad because this is like a recent conversations we've had. You know, he's like, you're busy. He's like, I like that you're busy. You know, and he's like, but I can't even talk to you sometimes because
you're thinking other things.
Estás ocupada, like, oh, Milo's haciendo algo, and you're just like, you know, like he wanted to talk to me and I was doing this, and I was just like focused, but I'm listening. But there's just things I can multitask, and there's things I can't. You know. So
and maybe he feels bad whenever you're like, what was that? What did you say?
And he doesn't like repeating himself.
Yeah, that's me. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, literally. And I'm just like, just say it again. It's not that deep. Like, just say it again. All you gotta do is say it again. I'm paying attention. Say it again. And he won't say it again. You know, but it's things like that. So I would say don't lose sight of quality time because that's important in a relationship. The same way that being intimate matters, you know, talking to that person, because it's just, we change. And that was hard for me too. That was hard for me to see that we were together and I would see, because Roland never used to cuss. Nunca decía maldiciones. Like, never. He would, instead of saying shit, he'd be like,
crap.
Like, or something,
like,
you
darn.
know?
Yeah.
No, he never said darn.
Darn it.
But over the years, he would say bad words, and it'd be an argument like, why are you saying bad words? And he's like, it's just me. And I'm just like, nah, like, I don't like it. Like, it's not attractive to me, blah, 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 blah. It was so much of me, like, wanting the old him, you know? But then I didn't realize that he was changing and I was changing. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's another thing, like, and I think that could be a make it or break it deal, because as you're changing, you don't know if that's something you're okay with or not. Right. But change is part of life. So. Yeah, I'm just saying, because that's something like that I realized recently.
It's so crazy because for us, without being intimate in a sexual way, we found how to be intimate through our conversations.
Oh, okay.
You know, through having really deep conversations where they could break it or make it, because that's how deep they got. Like, I was just like, well, I don't know if I can with that. Like, your thoughts are scaring me, or your past, I don't like it. Porque it was like, no, I'm going to tell you everything. What do you want to know? Yeah. And I think there was things that I was like, he's being too honest. You know, like the intimacy of, like, honesty. Yeah.
I feel like I was like that.
Yeah.
I was super, like, open to talk about it. Like, anything, you know. But it's like, obviously, I had never done it with anybody else before him. But whatever I did do, I made sure I told him. But I was down to talk about it. Y él casi no.
Yeah.
But I got it out of him. Like, whatever I wanted to know, you know?
Yeah, whatever you wanted to know of him. I mean, it doesn't have to be about his intimacy with other women.
Oh, no, I wanted to know that.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not talking about just that.
Okay, no. Yeah, it's deeper than that.
Yeah, it's deeper than that.
Well, let me just say this. I know you guys haven't been intimate sexually, but that's a whole nother level of a relationship. Because there's a different type of connection there, you know, that you can never share with anybody else. God forbid you guys were to split up. I mean, no, not even.
Yeah.
Right. But when you guys become intimate at that point, you know, not that you're going to compare, you know, but you're just going to realize that you are never going to share that connection with anybody else. Yeah. You know, like that.
Yeah.
And you don't know that connection yet until it happens, because obviously you guys haven't been, right? But that's something that's probably why he wants to plan it, you know, because he wants to make sure that it's a memorable night. But he also needs to realize that it'll be memorable.
He wants to communicate about it before it happens. I'm like, we'll communicate after the fact.
Yeah.
Right? I'll tell you how it was and what it wasn't. Like after the fact we can communicate. Like he's like, what are your expectations? I'm like, whoa, sir, I don't have none expectations.
Yeah,
you know?
there is no expectations.
Yeah, he's like, well, what do you expect?
You both are going in there like
very gullible.
It's a blank sheet of paper.
Yeah, it's very gullible, very vulnerable, very whatever it is.
Let me just say it, put it like this. It'll go the way it goes because of how much love you guys have for each other.
Literally. And I told him, dude, the first time he kissed me, I didn't sleep that night. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking, dude.
Oh my God.
Se apagó. So yeah, and I haven't shared this with many people. I just shared this with my mom yesterday.
And you're sharing it on the podcast.
And I'm sharing it on the podcast because.
Okay, so the first time he kissed you, you didn't sleep.
I didn't sleep. That's how much of an impact he made. So I'm like, dude, if I didn't sleep with a kiss.
Oh my! No way I'm not gonna sleep at all on the honeymoon.
Yeah, I'm like, you're probably gonna give me insomnia or something, you know?
Oh my God! Relax.
But I'm saying, like, why are you so worried, dude? Like,
he just wants to make sure he meets his own expectations. Yeah. But him asking you is because he's probably like, I don't know, like, Kike, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, relax. Like, it's not.
No, he wants. He wants to take care of me.
He wants to be perfect. He wants it to be perfect. But there is nothing perfect about that. So many things can go wrong, you know? Mm-hmm. But again, it's the love that's going to make it great. The intimacy part is the love part. Yeah. Literally. The rest is just physical. Like, it's going to come as it comes. Like, that kiss can lead. Yeah. Like I said, y'all going to be watching a movie on Monday as soon as y'all arrive. Oh, Sunday when y'all arrive, and you don't know, you know. You can be in the balcony watching and he hugs you or something. No.
I'm like, wait, what?
No, I'm saying, like, y'all could be in the balcony, he hugs you from the back, and then that could lead to it. Yeah. And you don't know that. He doesn't know that. And it'll be the best time of y'all's lives, you know, like that. So.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to say, you know, like. Kike, if you're listening, I'm probably like, you probably gave me insomnia. Like, I didn't sleep the night you kissed me. I didn't. I promise you, dude. It was so embarrassing. I was like, why can't I not go to sleep?
Oh my God.
This man got me going crazy.
Do you remember?
Dude, he took forever for the first kiss. He took like months.
Are you serious?
I'm not talking about 2, 3, 4 months. I'm talking about more than that.
To kiss you? Well, boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we were not boyfriend, but we were talking.
Okay.
You know, it was a matter of where's the kiss? Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Uh-huh. So he kissed you before he asked you to be his girlfriend?
Yeah, he kissed me, and then like a month later, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I was just like,
I remember the first time me and Rollie kissed, but I'm definitely not going to share that story.
Why? You got me sharing that I didn't sleep for a kiss? You can't share.
I didn't ask you. Did you sleep? You just said, you know, I didn't sleep.
But,
I was like,
but you're talking about you're an open book.
I am an open book.
So what's the story?
I said I am an open book, but there is things that only certain people know.
We're about to know.
No, that one, I think it's a story that I can share on here while he's on here.
Okay.
It's not a bad story.
Yeah.
It's not. It's actually a cute, corny story.
Okay.
I think it's cute. I think it's...
He put it on
thinking of it
Can I have a
makes
kiss?
me laugh,
Yes or
you
no?
know, and it's just like a giggly story. Mm-hmm. But I would share it if he's on here one day and we talk about our first kiss or something.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we could do that. So guys, she's not gonna be here for the next episode. She's gonna be because I'm gonna be recording while she's at her honeymoon. We weren't able to record ahead. So I'm actually gonna have one of the It's for the Chicas join me.
I love it.
Yes. I just wish that they joined when you were on here, right?
Yeah.
But I asked both of them if they could both be, but I was like, if it's just one, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I just need somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
While I'm like recording or whatever. So I think one of them is going to join me. I'm super excited. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, you're already in Houston or on your way back or even in your honeymoon, And I'm super excited for you. And
I'll see you Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday. The wedding.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you this Friday. I was like, wait, what Friday? But yes, guys, other than that, thank y'all for watching and peace.
Bye.